better share it. Or see if the... Actually, I better see if the audio is actually working this time, because it was messing up last time. So, I'm gonna see if the audio is actually doing the thing it's supposed to. Oh, the heck. I don't even know what's going on. Are we... It says we're live. Okay. Testing, testing. Wait. Testing. Okay. The audio seems fine. I don't want to listen to myself talk. Listen, I don't like I don't like my voice, okay? Actually, I can share it too. So I'm gonna be redesigning my little banner. I made a banner like little, you know what I'm talking about. I made that like a while back, and I decided, you know what, I want to redesign it. See if how. Okay. I don't know what I want to do yet. I kind of want to keep like a space theme though. Welcome, welcome. Okay. I guess I better get started. Sorry. I was looking at me phone. Yeah, maybe I'll do like a little space theme. Last time I just had my name and then that was about it. Might kind of keep it relatively simple. Shit. I ain't the right things. It's awesome. Okay. I don't know why my chat's not popping up. What the heck? No. Okay, there it goes. I was like, it said it was popping up and then it lied to me. But yeah, I like little spacey theme things, so I think I'm gonna do like a space theme. Multitasking. Okay. Let's see. And then do maybe like a little bit of a darker color like so. My I have to I have to upgrade my little background on my laptop as well eventually. I don't like that. Hello, Joseph. Welcome. Okay. Maybe something like that. Sorry, I don't do shout outs. I really like the artist Echo Gillette, or she's another little artist. She does like, oh, she kind of has like a gothic theme to some of her art. I don't like that. There was a brush that I used like a while back that I really liked. Let's see if I can find it. She's like a big inspiration. Then, yeah. No, not that. That's ugly. I want it to have like texture, you know what I mean? Try to find a good brush. That one might work pretty well. Might just keep the brush that I'm using right now. Not really. I actually don't really watch YouTube that much, I know. It's a shocker to me too. Yes, do you have a favorite YouTuber? I don't really watch YouTube, so I'm normally watching like different... Heck, I don't even watch things that much lately. I've just been so busy. Let's see. I don't want to do like just like a regular black, but They sound familiar. I don't, see it. I don't know if I can pull up my currently on my phone or my laptop, so that's what I kind of have right now. I keep something similar. I don't know if I want to do that kind of shade. I should actually. Guess I'll start out with that. I have a star brush as well. I could just do something like. Ooh, yeah, that might work. And then I can do like that on a second layer, and I can do like the different colors like separately. I'm gonna post a story on my Instagram real quick, real fast. Feel free to drop and say hi. Okay, there we go. No, I think I like that. I'll do something like that, add like a second layer and go, damn. Something like that. And then underneath that, we can do our different little colors. I think that would it seems like there's always that one thing you add to a piece that really just brings it together, and you're just like, yep, that. Like at first, like there's a few pieces I've been like, I don't like how that looks, and then it's like I'll add something to it, and I'll be like, oh wait, that actually looks better now. And I think the stars really did that to this piece. Okay. Then I might add like just like little. Something like that. You can always blur it as well. I might have like my little character or something, I'm not sure. Is that the blurter? The blurter? Can't speak. Okay. What's your guys' favorite show? I'm trying to get into like I'm trying to find new series to watch. I think I'll keep with the blue. Yeah, we do something like that. Do a little. I honestly didn't plan on doing another live stream today, but I was like, you know what? I'm feeling a little rambunctious. Feeling a little. Eh. Something like that. Maybe blur it. Actually, I'm gonna go back. Damn, messed up. There. Gonna do this. That'll make it a little bit easier, especially if I want to blur the colors. Yeah, no, I think nowadays, like, there's not really a show that I consider my favorite either, so I understand. Yeah, something like that. Missy, what are you doing? Dog's being rotten. Took her out for walkies earlier. I have like a list of shows I want to watch now. Maybe I can blur it then. See how that looks. I went from like I think my last banner on my YouTube channel was like a sky theme, and now I'm just doing a space theme. I guess it'll go. It comes full circle, is what I'm trying to say. I can't speak half the time. That's all right. Something like that, maybe. Yeah. Then I was just about to pull a move, and I don't know if I want to do like actual. See, the thing that I hate about this app is that I don't think it has actual text, so I have to write it out. Now I can go to Ibis Paint and do text if I want to do text, but I might just honestly write it out because it's a little bit easier. And do like little, just like little things, maybe. Like that. Man, my phone keeps lighting up. I'm like, who's messaging me? I don't have friends. There. Like that. And I can do, oh, do little planets. Yes. I think I'll do that. I like astrology or like kind of like spacey themed stuff, so like we wanted to do something with that kind of theme. Maybe some different little colors, planets. Maybe something like that. And then, I don't think I like that. Like, I don't know. I've done like that kind of stuff before. Like I said, on my old background. Like that, this is like kind of what I did for my wallpaper for my tablet. And I kind of want to kind of keep like the same feel. But also, I don't know. I don't have a TV, so I don't use Roku TV, fortunately. I mostly watch stuff on my phone, so I don't really use a TV. I could also just do like constellations as well. But I think I'll find a different brush. I feel like there's one that would work way better for the look that I'm going for. Use a soft airbrush that might work. I could also just do, wait. Ooh, yeah, I think that would be okay. You've probably seen stuff like this before where they do like the little things like looking up at the stars. I kind of want to do something like that. I got a lot of dumb things I do, so it's kind of hard to say on that one, to be honest. I don't know if I wanted to keep it like just a silhouette. Like something like that would be cool. Like have my little character looking up at the stars. I've done a lot of dumb things. Once when I was a kid, I rode my bike down this hill, and the since like physics and all that fun stuff, the bike didn't stop, so it just kept going down the hill, and there was a highway down there. Thankfully, I made it across the highway, but I about got hit. Like a car came by like after, and yeah, something like that could work, to be honest. And then have like my little geckos, maybe. I mean, you can't really tell they're geckos though, so I'm like, do I want to keep it a silhouette? Because I feel like if I do a silhouette, it'd be kind of cool. But also, see how it looks like color wise? See if I can find like a color. Maybe they're sitting up on a roof. A roof? Yeah, I don't think jumping in a pit is a very good idea. I've seen a lot of videos about that happening to people. Yeah, maybe something like this. Fuck. I'm gonna go do a different brush. I think I got more of a solid brush somewhere. Back pin. Also, I spent like several minutes before starting this live stream trying to find my stylus because I lost it. Actually, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I know. And it turned out just to be in the drawer. Like I literally took everything off my couch, dug around in there trying to find it, and then I went and threw stuff off my bed trying to find it, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check my drawer. You know, maybe it'd be my like little like side. I have like this little side table next to my couch that I have my pink toe tarantula on, and I was like, oh, I'll just check in there and see. See, that might work. Something like that. And I looked and I was like, well, I didn't have to go through all that. I'm not good with backgrounds, okay? That's maybe something like that. Just kind of trying to get a little bit of an idea of what I want to do. No, I literally was looking for several minutes. I was just like, no, if I lost my stylus, I would have been so upset. I don't know if I want to go back to drawing my finger. Oh yeah, that tiger that I got from the thrift store, he was a little traumatized. He looked like he was going through something. I don't know how to draw a roof that well. No, that did not. Maybe I could use this color for it. Yeah, that might be a little bit better. I mean, I'm going to blur it anyway. I could like blur it and then just have my character sitting on top of it. That's like my, that's like the most, I've seen that art tip like a while back. Just like blurring backgrounds kind of helps a lot. Saves a lot of the stress from actually trying to make them. I suck at backgrounds, so I'll take the little cheat code. Lock. Kind of see what I'm trying to go for a little bit. As long as it looks like a roof whenever I bar it, I think that's good enough. Filters, blur. Looks more like a railroad, maybe, or a ship. I mean, that could work too, but might honestly just keep the silhouette. It's easier. Don't need to be fancy. I will actually try to draw my character a little bit though. Maybe that's what I should start doing first. Draw the character first and then figure out where I want to go from there. And I can add on. Pew, 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 pew. Something like that. I think that might work. Then go boom, boom. Yeah, trying to click the letter is like a pain in the butt. I remember my parents have like a TV where you can connect to the internet, and I remember like just trying to like search stuff up on a TV is horrible. See. Okay. Sorry, I was making sure my thing was up. Yeah, something like that, and I can have my little gecko go right there. And my dog. Sometimes forget how many geckos I actually have. I'm like, oh yeah, I got like 5 of them now. They're all spoiled rotten. See? And then of course I got a dog. She can be there. Like that. Oh, I got a song stuck in my head. I don't even know what song it is. I'm just... gonna color in like this. Wasn't really any point in me drawing the actual tail of them because it's just gonna be a silhouette, but it's fine. My design choices are flawed, but that's alright. You know that ain't gonna work. I was feeling creative, and then I decided to actually try and create something. I was like, I give up. I love that. See, it could just be... I want there to be actual color, though, so I feel like it'd just be lame to have them be a silhouette. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a way to do that, but also make it a little easier on myself. Watch me struggle to come up with a banner for several minutes. Okay. Something there. What's going on? Hello. How long is it going to take me to take... Damn, it's already been 20 minutes. 20 minutes of me struggling. For reals. See, I really like this one. This one's kind of cool. But... Damn. Okay. Can't really tell those are geckos either, which is the problem. Something like that. I guess I'll start with like doing a color sketch and then I'll see where I go from there. Decide if I want to continue doing that or figure something else out. I'm gonna do white because it's a little bit easier to see. This is just my persona. Like they don't really. They're just a little the persona that I draw myself. See, I feel like that could be good too. Just like a little white. I might change. Oh, might change the color from white though. I'm just using it because it's a little bit more contrast compared to black right now. That's one of the fun things about doing space theme stuff. Doink, doink, doink. Go blink. I always think I'm not going to live stream for that long, and then I end up live streaming for like almost an hour. Honestly, that could do too, just like the white like that. I'm honestly liking that better than the black. Like, I don't know, something about it I really like. I like the contrast. Draw my little geckos. Gotta add them in there. My little children. Boink. Boink. Sorry. Adding sound effects just to entertain myself. I do that all the time when I'm drawing. I'll just start singing. And I annoy myself sometimes. So it's okay. Sorry, I'm like watching. The cool thing about being able to live stream on my phone is like I can like or not my phone, my tablet. I can put up the live stream up on my phone, so I can like sit here and watch him full time, real time. It's the freaking Sharpie fumes again. I'm telling you, the Sharpie fumes are getting to my brain. Something like that. That could be cute. Look, do I want to add my spider though? Always like add my critters to my drawings. Sorry, I didn't see what you said. That's funny. Okay. See, I think it's starting to look a little bit better, I think. That's what we really had to do. I don't know if you can even tell these are supposed to be geckos, to be honest, but it's okay. I like to keep them simple. See how that looks. But I want to color in the ears. We do like little. Something like that. It looks more like eyes than ears, but I'll critique. Thicken up the liner a little bit. Just a little bit. Something like that. I will make that a little bit thicker though. I need to find markers. Round. I don't like, see, I like the texture, but I don't want texture right now, okay? I just want hard chalk shader. Actually, how does that look? Cause that, oh, that's not doing nothing for soft charcoal. That's one of the things that sucks about having, see, that's not even big enough to, I gotta edit that one and make it big enough to actually do what I want to do. There we go. Something like that. I want to kind of try to keep it simple just so it was a little bit easier to work with. I don't know if I want to keep that ears like that. I guess I could add planets too, see if that does, oh, that's the stars. I'm already losing track of what layer is what already. Add like little planets in the distance. See if I can find a better brush for that. Oh, that one, I don't, that one's weird. There's a lot of weird brushes on here I haven't tried out yet, so I'm just here like, which one looks good? I also want to kind of blend in with the regular background. Maybe do like a little bit darker theme, like that. Damn. Okay. Oh, wait. Glow could be a good one. I don't know if that would really work. I was thinking of like adding like a, but I don't think that what? Yeah, that kind of does something. I don't know what, but something like that. Then we can do, change the, I think what I want to do. Change it to just a soft light. Yeah. And that gives like a little bit more, I don't know what I'm trying to say. There's a light pen too if I wanted to add like a shooting star. That ain't right. Oh no, that ain't what I thought it was. Never mind. I mean, it already kind of has shooting stars in a way. That just kind of came with the stars. Combustion. I completely forgot about that one. Like discovering new pins. There's sparkler and then there's stardust. Oh, I could. No, I don't. Well, that might work. Do like my username in the background. Also, welcome new people. Sorry, Oh no, causing chaos at a party. I mean, to be honest, that's something I would do. I don't really go partying though. Tom Inc. Who the heck is Tom Inc.? You know what? I think we're just gonna have to do an airbrush and hope for the best. There's too many options. There we go. Spray paint, hard airbrush, soft airbrush. Do that. Change it to this. I do what is, and then yep, that works. I think I said before wait, that's almost like, for a minute there, it almost made me think of like yin and yang. It's a possibility. Do I want to do like a yin and yang kind type deal? That's what it made me think of, like the two different, but no, I think we'll stick with the planet idea. The yin. It's a cute idea though. Pinks. Something like that. And then I can lock. Yeah, no, I was trying to figure that out on your profile name. I don't even know how to say it, to be honest. But then again, I have a hard time pronouncing names as it is, so I'm just like, yeah, sure. It's that person. Very like. Let's see. See how that looks blurred? Blur. Yeah, see, that could work. Maybe add like some shadow behind it. Sorry, cracked my knuckles. I don't know why I did that. I know that like ticks some people off. My hand starts cramping up after a while, and I'm like, I need to get me like one of those like little gloves. I think they're supposed to help with that. How much I draw nowadays, I'm gonna have freaking what's it called? The thing with your hand where the muscle or something don't work right. Carpal tunnel. There we go. I know I would have gotten there eventually. Maybe I'll do like a little different. Sorry. Like for this one. It scared me for a second because I was like, why is it not doing the thing I want it to do? Yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. See, I'm trying to add like a little bit of variety with like the different planets, just so they don't all look basic, but also I think they're gonna end up looking that way anyway. Damn. Dang, can't even loop right. Do a loop around, wrap around. Ooh, I like that one. That's probably my favorite one I've done. I like Saturn though. I honestly considered calling myself having my username be Saturn for a bit there. Then I was like, I don't think so. Something like that. Then what we're gonna do is we do the blurs, so it makes it look more detailed than it actually is. Like that. We can also add like a little bit of a shadow maybe. Do a little shadow. Do a little boo thing. Okay. Figure out how I want to do the shadow. Damn. Might be a little too dark. A little too dark for me liking. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I don't know what that symbol is. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, Saturn. Or Saturn. Like the planet. Sorry, I got speaking problems sometimes. Do a little boo thing. See, I added the color a moment ago and it's still... Why? No, that ain't gonna work. What I don't remember it looking like that. I think I blurred it too much. There's like a certain level you have to blur it just where it gets right, just right. Yeah, see, that's too much. Yeah, you want to keep somewhat of the detail, but you also want it to look somewhat good. Like that. Something like that. I'm gonna fix this planet. I think that's what's... Hold on. I'm throwing myself off. I'm like, where? Damn it. There we go. That's better. I was like very confused because I was like, I thought I blurred it and like was going to try to blur again, then I went too far back. Oh, and I bumped the thingamabob. I do need to fix my... I had a setting on here where it wasn't able to pick up when I like put my hand on it. The no touch thing. I gotta add that again. No, I wanted to go and edit this planet because Do something like this. And then do something like this. I think I'll keep the purples. Yeah, because I saw that plan and I was like, I don't think I really like how that's turned out. Then we blurs. Just a little bit though. Just enough to make it look like there's shadows. I ain't never tried those. I've had this app for so long, but there's still some things I haven't really tried. That could look alright. Then maybe like once I add like the different, once I add the different shading just a little bit, maybe it'll look a little bit better. The shading will pull it all together. Do this with the planets, maybe? No. Do darker. Soft lights. Honestly think that maybe I should just do that. Yeah. I think I'll have to keep it like, I can't do my usual. It just didn't look right, which is alright, but still sides. Just adds a little bit of dimension, I guess. Never claimed to be a professional when it came to shading. I just kind of wing it. Good question. They said, what character of yours you think has the most lore? I'm probably thinking there's like this group of like basically almost like bandits. So like Destry and all of them are like considered really bandits, and I think honestly they would probably fall in that category. Just because like all the stuff they've gone through. I'm still working on a lot of the lore for them too, so it's like really hard to say on some of them. Ouch. I like cracked my neck when I did that. I was like, I'm injuring myself today. Can you stop it? Stop it. Something like that. I'm half thinking about add my username to it too. Let's see. Where was the little... I saw a thing that I really liked the look of, but I can't remember where I found it. I probably should have saved it. There's a little brush. Maybe it'll be in this. Oh, it's probably a pencil. No. There it is. See if maybe I can do something like Something like that, maybe? Or honestly, I could just keep the... I think I'll just keep it without the name. It doesn't really need the name, to be honest. Trying to decide what else I want. Oh, I know what I'll do. Do this. And then do a little this. Do this. My phone feels like it's overheating. It's like too much, mother. See, I think I did that already once with the... No, I didn't. I thought I did and then I didn't. I mean, it's not the best, but also, we ain't going for perfect nowadays. Boom, 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 down, 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 down. I think that's honestly the best we're gonna get out of that. Maybe. Trying to think if there's anything. I guess I could add my spider. I was I was thinking about that. Have the whole family in there now. Damn. Oh, that's... Never mind. That's the wrong one. I was hoping that would do something. Help me be able to see, but it did not. Literally. That's not what I want. I don't want to go too far back. Mash myself up a little bit. Do a wraparound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I should make him smaller. Just chilling on my... Or... something like that. Okay. I know a lot of people have like little social things in there, but I don't think I'll do that. I think that's about as good as we're going to get for that, to be honest. I think it turned out pretty good. It's better than my old banner. So that's what counts, am I right? Like my old banner was... Yeah, no, see, yeah, that's way better than my old banner. My old banner, like, I barely even... See if I can even pull that up. Like... Compared to my old banner, it's up there. I got 2 big bags of stuff I just got thrifting. Oh, shoot. Okay. Like, see, I think that's that's pretty basic. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the live there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one.